Hi, friends. It's Miss Pam. It's story time. And then we're going to use our retelling glove after to talk about the story. The story today is The Three Little Pigs. One day, Mother Pig said, "You are all grown up now. It is time for you to go into the world and build your own houses. Build them strong, and you will be safe from the big bad wolf." Well, the first little pig was very lazy. He built the simplest kind of house so he could have more time to rest. His house was made of straw, and it was not very strong at all. Do you think that's going to be a safe house? Don't know. I don't think so. The second little pig was a playful little pig, and he built his house quickly so that he could go out and play. His house was made of sticks, and it was not very strong. The third little pig was the smartest pig of all. He listened carefully to his mother's advice, and he built a strong home of bricks. The little pigs didn't know that lurking in the nearby forest was the big bad wolf. The wolf was very hungry for his supper, and he wanted little pigs. The big bad wolf knocked on the first little pig's door. Little pig, let me come in," he roared. "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," replied the first pig. Oh boy, he looks scared. Remember, did this pig build a strong house to keep himself safe? He didn't want to put the time in, remember? So the big bad wolf huffed and puffed, and he blew his house down. The second little pig came as fast as his legs could take him, and together they went to the third pig's house. The third pig heard a knock at his door, and he was so surprised to find his trembling brothers standing there. So that wolf blew down the straw house, and he blew down the stick house, and now those two brothers have come to the third brother's house. And did he build a strong house? Yeah. Remember, Mama said, take your time and build a strong, safe house. Those other brothers wanted to play, but this third brother, he took his time and laid each brick. "The big bad wolf blew our houses down," they cried. "Quick, come inside," said their brother. Minutes later, there was a knock at their door. Little pig, let me come in." "Not by the hair of our chinny chin chin," said the third pig. "Then I'm going to huff and puff, and I'm going to blow your house in." What do you think about that? So these pigs are talking, and here's that wolf. He's saying he's going to blow it down. Do you think he's going to be able to do it? That's a strong house. I'm not sure. So the wolf huffed and puffed, and he huffed and puffed again. But no matter how hard he tried, he could not blow that brick house down. Here he is, look at him. It was a strong house. The big bad wolf was very angry. "I'll get you, you little piggies," he snarled, and he climbed up the roof and decided to go in the chimney. Oh, he's going to be able to get inside the house by climbing down the chimney. I wonder if that's going to be a good idea. Let's see what happens. It says, they lived happily ever after. And I wonder why that is. Do you know why they lived happily ever after? Well, let's think about it. The chimney leads to the fireplace, right? And the fireplace usually has a fire. So if that wolf went down the chimney, do you think he landed in the fireplace? All we know is that these little pigs are safe, and I'm so glad. And the lesson is to take your time and do things right the first time, right? Nice and strong house. That was great. So that's a fun story. It's called a fairy tale, an old fairy tale. And I have my glove. So let's tell that story again, okay? So we're going to talk about these three little pigs first. There's three little pigs, right? They're brothers. And their mama told them they had to go build houses and to build them very strong so that they would be safe, right? From who? You know who? This bad wolf. We're going to put him back behind the glove for now because first these pigs have to build their houses, okay? The first pig built a house of straw, and we're going to put it right here. Built his house of straw. The next pig built his house of sticks. Now remember, he was tired, so he wanted to hurry up and build a house with straw and be done to take a rest. This little pig, he just wanted to play. He didn't want to work hard, just wanted to get it over with. I know some friends like that don't want to do their work. They just want to be quick. But did it work out for this little pig? No, it didn't. There's his house of sticks. Now, this smiling pig, he's smiling because he was the smartest pig of all. He did just what his mama said. He worked very hard and he took his time to build the best house, right? The best house. That was the strongest house of all, the house made of bricks. Okay, well, let's see now. Remember, when that wolf came by, he said, little pigs, let me in. And the pig said, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, but the wolf huffed and puffed. And because it wasn't a very strong house, that first little pig's house blew right down. Now he has no house. The next pig, the pig that wanted to play, I'm gonna huff and puff and blow your house down. And he did. That house went down too, because can you build a house out of sticks? Maybe if you're playing, you could build a house of sticks. But if you needed to live inside of it, it wouldn't last, would it? But there's that strong house. That was such a strong house of bricks that it kept all three of the little pigs safe, right? Safe. He's going to try. Little pigs, let me come in. Not by the hair of our chinny chin chin. Then I'm gonna huff, and I'm gonna puff, and I'm gonna blow your house in. Here he goes. The house stayed standing. And the house stayed standing. And then he gave up. And he tried to get in another way. And I don't think that worked for him. So, the moral of the story, that means why did they write this story? They wrote this story to tell you to always try your best. Do your hardest work. That's fun, right? All right. I have one more thing to tell you. Look, It's our stem box. So I'm going to do another video, and in that video, we're going to use this stem box to build little houses for our pigs. So you look out for my next video, okay? All right. Bye-bye.